What's up YouTube, Rogue Ghost here, and I'm bringing you a team deathmatch on Quarry, which is courtesy of SSDD2K, who, if you don't know, is a girl gamer. Yeah, they do exist, and today we have proof that they're not all bad. She's running a UMP with red dot sight. She has, her equipment is Semtex, and I don't know what the yellow ones are. I think they're flash grenades. I'm not sure, we'll probably see a bit later on in the video maybe. Perks are Marathon, Stopping Power and Commando. Yeah, a lot of you hate Commando, I hate Commando, but in her defense she doesn't abuse it like some people do with a tack knife and a Magnum or M9 whatever setup. I'm not too sure what her kill streaks are. I did watch a video through, like I said, and I'm not sure what her third kill streak was. I know she has Predator and Harrier, but apart from that I really couldn't tell you. I may have missed it in the video, keep your eyes open. So at the minute the kill feed just seems to be coming from the women. You know, that they're obviously doing something right and the men are just doing dreadful. But I can't make excuses for everyone. I was in this game also, and I don't know, it seems like every time I commentate a game she does better than me. Is it that I don't know if that's saying a lot for me, but I do quite well in this game as well. I haven't really had a chance to record many videos lately. I've been working on other projects. I've been working on YouTube backgrounds and making quite a few for people, which is very time consuming and doesn't leave me a lot of time to actually play Xbox. Even the new maps, I haven't really played them that much. I'm not a fan of the playlists that Infinity Ward bring out, because they contain too many game modes which I don't play. You know, I don't play Domination and I don't play Headquarters. It's not that I don't like the game modes, it's more of the fact that I just don't like the players. You see a perfect example of Painkiller there, sponging a Stopping Power Spaz 12 round. You know, I've had people actually sponge RPGs. I think I've got a video up of someone sponging a point blank RPG with when they've got Painkiller on. And I think there, she's got her Harriers, but she doesn't put them out. It's kind of, I do that quite a lot. I'll look at the laptop, and if there's no red dots on the map and we've got no UAV out, I'll save them until I know where they are. And then chances are I'll call them in on the red dots and they'll end up actually killing me, even though I put them on the other side of the map. I mean, the airstrikes on Harriers are so unpredictable. And I mean, I suppose you could say if the other team's really got any sense, your Harrier won't be effective anyway. You might get one or two with your airstrike. If you're playing ground war or something, you'll probably get more than that. But I was playing a game on Storm the other day, and out of 6 Stinger missiles and aimed at 3 different Harriers, I only took 1 Harrier out. They all just kept missing for some reason. Not even so much missing, just going straight through the Harriers. And it wasn't a particularly laggy game. We've got a fairly good connection. I mean, at times we've got an excellent connection. But yeah, they were just missing quite a lot. I have had it before in games, but never as much as what I did. Oh, and a hit marker off a Predator there. You know, that's another thing with this game. You know, how can you get a hit marker with a Predator? You know, that you could see that was right next to the squares. I think one was inside and one was outside of the building by the looks of it. So yeah, new maps. What do people think of them? Personally, Fuel, not my kind of map. For me, it's far too big for this game. Maybe Ground War, it would be a good map. But I've played Headquarters on it, and I've played Hardcore Team Deathmatch on it. The Team Deathmatch was one of the worst games I think I've had. It was so hard just finding people, and as soon as I was going out in the open, I was getting killed by someone on a rooftop. They all just camped it. So we could have just camped our spawn and no one would have got any kills. It would have been the most boring game ever, but as it was just one of the worst that I've had on this game. And the headquarters was people killing, you know, going into that game and just sitting there for kills, not even going for the headquarters. The other maps, Carnival, I like it. I think it's a really good map. It may be narrow, but there's so many ways, like, in and out. Even if people sit in the buildings, you know, the fun house, there's 3 or 4 different ways into that fun house, and people can only have 2 claymores at a time. If you're running with marathon and lightweight, claymores aren't really that much of an issue, same as if you've got sit rep. So yeah, I really like that map. And trailer park, people will sit and camp. You know, that they'll even playing search, they just sit right at the back sometimes and sit in a trailer, and you know, it's like they're making home there. I mean, for me, it may be a bit too early to actually make judgments on all these maps because I haven't been on Modern Warfare 2 that much. But first impressions count for a lot, and my first impressions are that they're not so good. I mean, Vacant, you know, I really like Vacant. I liked it when I played on COD 4, and I still like it now, even though the gate that they said they were taking out seems to still be there. I don't know if that's the same for all game modes, but from what I can see, that it hasn't been removed. Yeah, let's talk a bit more about this gameplay. She's only died a few times so far in this game, and she runs this setup a lot, possibly with Ninja a lot. I think the only reason she's running Commando is because she hasn't unlocked it. But oh no, I'm wrong. Sorry, she's ranked 70. Well, I don't know why she's running Commando. I mean, a lot of the time she'll actually have Ninja on. Maybe it's the type of game. For me, I don't use Commando because I use attack setup, and I just forget to knife people, or it's just too much effort moving over to the B button to actually try and knife someone. Chances are I'm actually dead by the time I've got there. So the game is coming to pretty much to the end. Oh god, when I put this video up on Sony Vegas and I saw it was like 9 minutes long, I thought, oh, what am I going to talk about for 9 minutes? So I'm going to have to talk really slowly all the way through. But yeah, the game is coming to the end. I think I had a chopper gunner, but I don't know if I was waiting to die or I needed a chopper gunner game winning kill. But I'll call it out around now anyway. And the game ends pretty shortly. You just saw me running off there. I think I'll go and hide behind the rock and call on my chopper gunner. Yeah, you see it's come up on the screen there. I mean, normally when I play team deathmatch, depending on the type of players that I'm playing against, normally I'll start off rushing. If I find that they're camping a lot, I might, you know, let them come to me. Let them start getting impatient and actually come up to me. I probably could have rushed around a bit in this game, like SSDD did. But also, I just find I was using an AK, and they're not really that good in close quarters. The spray's quite bad, I think. Probably not as bad as what it is on the UMP hip firing, but it is still quite bad, and I find it quite slow to actually bring up to aim down sight. And you see she gets killed here, and me being the loving boyfriend that I am, I'll get some revenge for her. You see with the chopper gunner here, and I just couldn't hit the guy. My aim was a bit wild, but I just couldn't hit him at first. So that's it, there's the gameplay over. SSDD finished 22 for 6. The other girl finished 24 for 12. I finished 19 and 2, so again I finished with SSDD on top, which is how I like it, but that's a different story. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. If you want to subscribe to me, you can do so via her channel. Peace out.